All right, Pelican Golf Club, back nine coming up. Lee is 6 over at the moment. Um, he's nice enough letting me putt for him while I'm still out. So here we go, back nine. That's fun.
All right. Par 4 10th, 454. Pretty much straight away. There's a pond down there on the left. Hopefully, hopefully it's not a problem.
There you go.
I got to go, or get to go, I should say, tomorrow morning and play in a 4-man scramble down in Austin with some folks. TK was going to play in it before this injury happened, but I'm still playing in it. Should be fun. Hopefully, it's going to be cold here. I think when we go to tee off, it may only be like 38, 39 degrees in the morning. This is a long par 4. I got 260 out of that, and I got 195
Yeah.
to the flag. We're going to try to land front. I'm thinking a 5-iron maybe. Yeah. Like so accurate from that distance, regardless, whatever the club is. All right. Going uphill to it. Out of the sand, 13 yards. Chance at par.
7 footer, a little left to right. Ooh.
The lines are great. The pace is killing you.
Wow.
That's a bogey. Go to +7.
Jeez.
All right. Par 4 11th. 334. Not much to this one, I guess, if I just can stay out of the trees, right?
Coach Clark said TK killing your scorecard today.
That's all right.
Telling you.
That's all right.
Telling you.
I wouldn't be making all those either, so.
And a pop by the second.
Popped her up. That's a fairway, though.
Yeah, it sure is. Brandon, what up, man? We didn't know if you were going to show up because your bills or what. Good to have you on, man.
All right, so I popped it up, but I fortunately did it on one of the shorter holes. Got 119 back to it, pins right in the middle. I'm going to try to hit a pitching wedge, see if I can get it back here. Short. I know you're putting, but this is going to be a longer one.
Yep.
40.
40 feet.
Dan Venture asked what golf sim we're using. Sweet setup. Thank you, but I appreciate it. After TK putts here, I'll answer. Wow, that's way slower than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. So by which sim? So we're using a Square Golf launch monitor playing GS Pro. We have a pinned video in our profile where you can get to the specs of what all we actually bought as far as enclosure and mats and all that stuff.
All right, it's getting ridiculous.
Did you lip out another one?
Here comes the putter throw.
Joe says, "I'm sorry. What was the setup?"
Lord.
It's by Joe. It's a Square Golf launch monitor. Not sure if you can hear me. 146, par 3.
We are very happy with it. Absolutely.
Oh gosh, yeah, we love this. You know, most of the people, and just there may be some bad square units out there. I don't know. Most of the time, when I read stuff on the forums, people are struggling with these things. You can tell by what they're saying that they are doing things wrong, did not understand how to use the device that they bought. Wow, this is tough, TK. I got 140 yards. There's not a lot of room over there to land that.
Sure not.
This 8-iron has to be pretty good. Precision is not the name of my golf game, by the way.
It is today. Look at that.
Birdie.
Where do I? Come on.
All right, so I got lucky there. That doesn't happen all the time. We'll do a flyover again. There's only a couple of par 5s. So we'll do a flyover on this par 3. It gives me a minute to slow down and let the excitement of the birdie roll off of me. Mad Dog looked like plenty of water. Yeah, that was my fear too. Good shot. Thanks, DW. Boom. Thanks, Dad Venture. I appreciate it. I get lucky once in a while. Appreciate everybody watching. Please click that follow button if you haven't yet. We'd appreciate it. So 446-yard par 4. See if we can hit a fairway, TK. I'm already doing the math in my head. So my normal long drive is 250. I'm going to have 200. Even if I hit a good shot here. That's just unfair. All right.
Perfecto. Yeah, 193.
Yeah, that's 200.
Yep.
But that was a good shot. I'm happy with that kind of drive. Anytime I can get off the tee box and kind of stay in play, I'm enjoying my golf game at that point. 184 up to the middle. Once again, sounds like a 5-iron. Short. Oh, way short. I had a couple of shots like that didn't feel horrible, that just have not gone the distance I'm expecting. That 9-iron that I hit 100 yards.
Yeah, that was on.
That thing felt fine and didn't go anywhere. All right, we're just going to leave it straight at it. Oh, I did it again, TK. I hate that.
Yeah, Brandon, we were just saying it's like watching a baseball game, man.
All right, 42 feet. I'm going to kind of do what I call putting a 9-iron here. Let me look at that heat map real quick just to make sure I don't do something stupid.
Yeah.
So it's going to be downhill to the pin, going right to left. And I didn't hit it hard enough. I was afraid of blasting it onto the green and it taking off. So this one's all on me, TK. Get on the green. Wow. Sorry.
We're dancing.
Sorry.
Dad Venture asked earlier, you said way short. Do you think it was the sim on that?
I don't know. Everything else felt good, but I've had 2 shots, and maybe I just did miss hit them, but it didn't feel like it, and they went short. So I had a 5-iron 155 there coming up to this green. Normally I fly a 5-iron 175, 180, maybe a little more. And then I had a 9-iron earlier from the fairway that felt really good. Should have been 125, 130, and it went 100 on the dot. So I don't know. That triple bogey is entirely my fault.
I did 2 putt.
Well,
I'm just saying.
yeah, it was the 5 before that were the problem. Okay, this is a par 5. We'll do another flyover. 477-yard par 5, TK. So we have a chance, if I can hit 2 good shots, to maybe get a stroke back here.
Mm-hmm.
Or dare I say, 2 strokes.
Or maybe an eagle light. We've never seen one of those.
I don't even know what that looks like.
Yeah.
Pretty just straight away. No. Oh, my.
Yeah. Like, oh.
All right, I'm just trying to avoid these 2 bunkers down the right side. That's kind of my hope here.
Yeah.
223.
Brandon said, I said it before. We've seen the birdie dance. I'm scared to ask what the eagle dance looks like.
Yeah.
Me too, honestly. Yeah.
Man, I think if I hit a hybrid, I'm just going to hit into those front bunkers. I think I'm going to get to the green. It's got to be a 3-wood.
I do PG-13 stuff with my friends. Good shot.
Yeah, I just pulled it a little bit.
Price for the Sims about $4,700. That's without the gaming computer.
Yeah, we already had the gaming PC, so I didn't have to buy that.
Oh boy.
Did it again. Good Lord, TK. I don't know what that is that I keep doing.
Take all the change from your left pocket, put it in your
Yeah,
right
that's
pocket.
what it feels like. Just the shanks.
Handyman, thanks for the follow.
Oh, no. Stay. Don't you dare roll down to that bunker.
Are you happy with your projector choice?
Yeah. Yeah. For our space, so this is only a VGA or AVG, so it's a native 720p. $450. In here, it's native 4:3 resolution, so it fits the 12:9 screen perfectly. Works great. The only thing I've done is I bought a fan that sits beside it and blows on the bulb. That was just my paranoia. I didn't want to burn up the bulb right away out in the garage because it's kind of warm out here. So I bought that fan. There you go. Bought the fan to blow on it all the time. We've had no problems with it. We run a HDMI wireless transmitter and receiver to send the GS Pro up to it. So it works well.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, Brandon, we did do that, and we don't ever include that in our 4700 because that's not going to be in every garage space. It has to do that. That was about another $2,000 to do the high-rise garage door and get the motor up on the front of the garage. All right, 185 yards. Keep coming up this distance, TK.
Yep.
I keep hitting a 5-iron, and it keeps not being the right club. I think I got to do it again, though. I know if I hit afraid if I hit a 4-iron, I'll get 200 out of it. Oh, I chunked that one. That was terrible. That's why I say I know the way it feels when I hit a bad shot versus a good shot. So those ones that I was suspect, they felt good. That one felt horrible the whole time. All right, 60 yards out of the rough. Gonna try to land it in the hole here. Took it past the hole. Honestly, just the that's where the majority of balls hit, and it starts to create a wrinkle in the screen. That's all that is.
16 feet.
Good putt. Oh,
Yeah.
finally one of those goes in.
I was waiting for the rattle out.
All right, 380, number 16 already. Good Lord, this round is just screaming by. Don't forget, when we get done with 18 here, we'll close out the 18. We do a little bit of wrap up on it, and then we'll reset, go to 17 at Sawgrass, and I'll take 10 shots at our hole-in-one challenge there. A little bit, but I think it's okay over there if I don't get stuck behind a tree.
On the play button platform, there's a question from McCade. What's the story on TK's arm? Haven't heard in a while.
Well, I'll let TK tell that story.
It's my rib, so the my bottom rib on my right side, and I thought it was healed up. I was cleared, so I came back and played and actually tore it off the bone. So going to see a surgeon either this week or next week. It's kind of what we're looking at. Thanks for asking, man. I appreciate you.
So, yeah, not a good deal. So I've got 158. I was getting hit a 7-iron coming out of the rough, so it's going to take some off. I'm afraid of being short because if I'm short left,
Yeah.
that's not good. So I'm going to try to hit a 6-iron. And I chunked it short left, but way short left. So I got
Jeremy, thank
lucky.
you for the follow.
Well, 67. This has been a fairly, or thereabouts, been a fairly common yardage tonight as well, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
That's absolutely love of that.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
All right, TK, 16 feet, safe par.
Mad Dog, you had to say it, didn't you?
Ah, good try. Man. So I never even thought about that. Yeah, we get all the kids on here doing that stuff. All right, 17th. Par 4, 335 with a lake right in front of me. Let's see if I can get one up there. Peeled it off to the right, but it'll be all right. What's that? Yeah. Well, I was trying to hit it farther up than that, but I tried to probably overswung a little bit. All right, going to the center of the green here. Gonna try to hit a pitching wedge. Last time I did this, I think I chunked it, so that's a good swing thought. We'll get on the green. There you go. Yikes. Huh, I figured that 100 raw was going to be further on the green than that. Yeah, just knock it in. Okay. Thanks everybody for joining. Appreciate you being on. Don't forget we're on 17 now. After we get done with 18, we'll close out this 18 holes and then we'll reset and go to 17 at Sawgrass for a hole-in-one challenge. Go TK. Boy, it knows. It knows. 5 foot 1 inch. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It looks like they just rock it in, don't they? And I mean, it was 5 foot. You putted it about 4 foot,
I know.
and it just launches. All right, good par.
Hex.
12 over, going to the last. $420-yard par 4. Maybe I'll do a flyover since 18. Oh, this one I told you about this, TK. I saw this on when I did my flyover walk around. The pin is back tucked behind this pond here. I don't know. Apparently, I got one of my lights turned to motion. They're rechargeable lights overhead here, and they're kind of left to camera. You guys can't see them, but one of them keeps going on and off if I don't move fast enough. And I tell you what, I don't move very fast.
Handyman says, was an assistant superintendent 9-hole course in Kansas. This would have been great in the winter. We're from Kansas. We're about in Kansas.
Do what now? Was it at a 9-hole? Handyman, my favorite 9-hole in Kansas is Forbes Field in Topeka. All right, 245. And pulled it. But we hit it hard. Look at that ball speed, 147.
Fairway.
Just not my fairway, but it still counts, doesn't it? Oh, yikes.
Oh, boy.
181. That's probably why I didn't want to hit over here, isn't it? I'm going to aim up there. 175. Think a 5-iron will stay low.
Yeah. Don't go right.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing.
Oh.
I finally got 5-iron distance out of a 5-iron.
Oh. Good shot, man.
Don't go right. No, I went right,
How about
actually.
I fade it right?
37 feet. Yeah, I don't have a hook really, Brandon. So, down in Arc City, they called it Goat Hill. Nice. Yeah, we lived in Topeka for 27 years. PK he grew up in Overland Park. There you go. Light it up. Good job. All right, that's 18 in the books here at the Pelican Golf Club. What did we finish up at, TK? 12 over. 82.
Yep.
Not bad. I got us in trouble several times, but
Taking 82.
you made some putts. You lipped out a bunch of putts.
A whole bunch. Yeah.
So it could have been better, but that's the way it goes, right?
That's the way the cookie crumbles.